You guys, it's Mary.
And Alma.
You guys guys a like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below, y'all. Today we are going to be talking about another review Gwen reviewing Sister Wives season 17 episode 6. And it raised a good question because, we were talking about how come Cody has issues with all of Janelle's sons, including Aunt Hunter, who was never around Cody. He has not been on the show. He doesn't really call him like that. No. Like, it's Gabe and Garrison
do see him
showing up.
For the other kids.
Yes, it's Gabe and Garrison who have been more vocal with Cody.
So I wonder why he has problems with all of the children.
Yeah, that begs the question. We really thought it's because Hunter is everything that Cody is not. He's there for the kids.
Yes.
Even when he was there holding Saul, like he could not walk, he was there holding Truly. He went out of his way to hold Truly and not even bother to really hold Saul like that.
You know what I was also thinking too when I think about Garrison?
Yeah.
It just came to mind. Do you guys remember when Garrison corrected Saul?
Oh, yeah.
And Cody was like,
Don't you dare. I'm his daddy.
Yeah, I will correct him or whatever. And Garrison was like, look, any of us can correct the little children if they say something wrong.
Oh, yeah, but not Robin's kids.
Oh, he was
because he knows Robin will
feel like in Hunter and Garrison continued to talk.
Yeah.
So I feel like he has had it in.
Yeah.
For Garrison, for sure.
Garrison? You mean Hunter?
No, Garrison. I'm talking about Garrison.
The one who said it?
Because you brought up Saul, so I was just thinking about that. But yeah, Hunter is not really in the show like that, except when he showed up for Isabel's surgery.
Exactly.
He was there with Maddie.
Exactly.
Like, he shows up, and even after her surgery,
he
came to check on her.
Absolutely.
And stayed for some time with her. And Hunter, remember, he's in the Air Force, or he's in a Marine.
Yeah.
And, on top of that, he's getting his master's in nursing.
The man, if that's a man, honey.
Yet, and Gwen did say that Hunter, he is everywhere for them.
Because that's what Cody should be doing.
He is there for them. Hunter is there. Yeah. So, and I just thought that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
That is a beautiful thing. And it seems as though Gwen does keep in contact with him.
Yeah.
So that's not true with Peyton, because he said that Gwen just keeps in contact with Leon.
Right.
But, she keeps in contact with Isabel, of course. True.
Right.
Now we know Hunter.
Yes.
Okay, Peyton. But I just felt like Hunter is there, really like a surrogate dad.
Yeah, for
these younger children. He's there. And I'm sure he goes, he checks on Truly.
Yeah, absolutely.
When this whole thing first happened, we saw he took Christine to lunch because we saw it on Christine's Instagram.
Yeah.
Just to really let the father know, okay, you all may be getting a divorce.
Yeah.
But I am in her life.
Absolutely.
And, and I just thought it was just a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
So I can see why Cody has a problem with him.
Yeah.
With Logan, I don't know why Cody will have a problem with Logan, but I know why. Logan has been that kind of caretaker from the beginning. We saw, because Christine, remember he said he learns how to make breakfast for everyone and get everybody together, because Christine showed him how to do that in the morning.
Yeah.
So that Janelle's mornings go very smoothly.
Right.
But yeah, Cody just has a problem with Janelle's older sons.
I think because Hunter really is stepping up where Cody should be.
Of course.
And every time he knows or he hears about it, it's just a reminder that he is not being the father that he needs to be.
Exactly.
And that pisses him off.
Yeah.
And he also probably in his warped mind will be thinking, oh, he's doing this to show me up. He's doing this to prove a point.
Or he's doing this to let the young children not like me.
You see the delusion?
It's like what he was saying.
Oh, hi, honey.
Christine, I'm sure she has told Truly stuff about me. Remember he was saying that?
No, she's seen it, you idiot.
She's putting Truly against me. No one is putting Truly against you. You're putting Truly against yourself. So it's like, are you okay? Oh, poor catty. So I just feel like... I'm sorry, honey. I just don't want the cat to come up there and mess up our show.
Yeah.
But I just feel like Cody, he has that delusion.
Yeah.
Or he likes to rewrite history.
That's what all men like, especially in a divorce, or when things are going wrong.
Rewrite the history. Remember when he was making the comment, actually it's not even all Christine's children who even get along. Like with Janelle's kids, it's only like 3 of them.
I was like, okay, keep telling yourself that lie, buddy.
Okay, all right, I see. So it was like he's always trying to make up these stories, anything to kind of fit the narrative in his head.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why Hunter doesn't come around.
Yeah, probably.
Because Cody probably is thinking, hey, he's trying to show me out.
Yeah.
He's trying to let the kids know, okay, well, Dad's not here, but Hunter is here, though.
Right. Absolutely.
You know, but no child should have to be put in that position.
Yeah.
Where they have to, I mean, especially when the father is alive.
I know. It's just weird. It's
especially
like you have a dad,
the
but
father is right there.
He's not acting like a father, so it's really like you have no father.
So he has to be there for Isabel. Gwen sees him.
Right.
He's there for Truly.
Right.
He's there for Savannah because he's, blood sister, he's sister with Janelle.
Right.
And who are the other younger children?
It says Savannah, Truly. Who else?
I think it's Savannah.
Savannah, Truly. I think it's Gwen.
And I'm sure he's there for Gabe. Because remember who was crying?
Gabe on his birthday.
When he was talking about Hunter, right?
Yes. No, he was talking about his dad on his birthday.
But remember, one of them was crying. He said he was feeling very sad. And he reached out, and Hunter reached out to him. I think that was Peyton.
It was Gabe, because Gabe was the same one who had to go through the same thing that Hunter went through when they moved. And then they had to move again.
Yes.
And he had all these scholarships, and he had a girlfriend.
Yeah, and
Can you imagine your parent doing that to
and
you?
He's like,
when you worked hard, you told me, let me work hard, get these scholarships because you can't pay for me. Yeah. And your parent decided, by the way, I'm actually going to be moving away. Yeah. And the thing is, Janelle, that was so effed up. Like, I feel like that was one of the biggest mistakes she made with Gabe. Because the thing is, you did not have to take him. No. But you wanted to go feel like a mother. You wanted to go feel selfish. Oh, I have not really been there. Let me go and raise him for the last few years. He could have actually stayed with Madison. Because she was still living in the house. She moved closer to be next to you guys. Yeah. He could have stayed there and finished out the year. Mm-hmm. And then gone to college. But no, you were hell-bent on still having your mothering.
Cody would not want him to do that.
It doesn't matter what he wants. That man is barely there.
But she was at that place.
He is spending 5 days a week at Robbins. A week.
I know.
So he goes to each household maybe once every other week.
I think Janelle did drop the ball. She did drop the ball about that.
Because you wanted to go live some mountain fantasy that you still have not been able to have 5 years later.
I know. But I remember when Gabe was crying and he was just like, Hunter reached out to him. Yeah. And it meant the world to him. And he was crying. He was so touched about that. Hunter has just been... He has looked around, seen the father not being there.
And he's just like,
And he has just stepped up.
Just been a man, honey.
Like, just be a man. Oh, yeah, whoever marries him is going to be so lucky.
Such a lucky woman.
And the same thing with Logan. Logan's wife is so lucky.
I know.
Because these are responsible men. These are actual men.
I wonder if they're going to actually have kids. Because I know they both said
the guy with the coconut?
No, I don't think so. I wonder if they're actually going to have kids. I remember they both said they don't want to have kids all and everything.
Yeah, that is the guy with coconuts.
No, those are mangoes. Yeah, those are purple. Those aren't mangoes. I mean, yeah, those aren't on coconuts.
Guys, we see people coming by
with fruits and everything. It's quite lovely. Very nice. But yes, you guys, I think that was that everything?
Yeah, it's fun to use a surrogate dad.
I know, it's so cute. But it's so
cute.
Unfortunate
it's unfair.
That you have your daddy. Well, I mean, really.
Because I think it affects them when they have their own person, like their wives. Yeah. They're not very quick to want to have a family because they feel as though they've been raising children.
Oh, you know Aspen said she wanted no kids. I remember that. And then Logan also said he wanted no kids. Yeah. It's so hard being the eldest sometimes because it's like you have to raise all these children. I know. Luckily for me, I only had a little brother. But I mean, that really wasn't bad because he was almost my age, same age, like a year apart or whatever. So really, I wasn't raising him like that.
You wouldn't know it.
I mean, but you
were like a little mother.
Yeah, but I can't imagine being a polygamous household, Even me, I'm kind of like, well, I'm going to wait maybe 4 or 5 years to have kids. I mean, we have a dada who comes and brings, like, her granddaughter. Yeah. And even sometimes I'm just like, oh, time for me to have my own space. Nonsense.
After she's been holding on to you all day.
I know, and then it's like, I'm trying to cut mangoes, and she's, like, holding onto my leg and climbing up me like a tree. I'm like, oh, my God, thank God I do not have kids right now. So I'm going to take my sweet time having my kids, honey. Yeah. I'm gonna wait a good 4 or 5 years after I've traveled, seen the world, relaxed. Now I have my kids, but I ain't gonna rush nothing. But yeah,
after marriage, of course.
Oh, of course. I'm not gonna be no baby mama at all. Y'all will not be seeing me here pregnant without no ring on my finger. Okay. But yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think that was. I don't know how I got here. But yes, y'all. It's Mary.
And
Leave you guys a like,
share,
subscribe,
and comment
down below.